Good morning. So I'm here to give you your daily message for the 7th of January. I just been staring at this, what is it? Chakros the Oracle deck, okay? The card I pulled for you is creation, okay? And I'll show you what's on the end. It is mysticism. Okay, so this is a bit like the High Priestess, really. It's someone who's a medium, someone who's a psychic, astrologer, whatever, okay? But with this creation card, like this person has, this is spirit. Spirit is trying to talk to somebody here, okay, about creating something. If you look in this spirit person's hand, it's like they have a crystal ball. So I feel like someone here wants to create something, and they have all the knowledge within them, and they have it all around them. I am, when I look at this whatever it is, I just get this shamanic vibe off it, okay? It has feather earrings, it has, I don't know what it is, it looks like a wheel as an earring as well, but it just almost reminds me of the 4 elements, okay? Which is very much shamanism as well, alright? There is some communication, so I do get the sense that spirit is definitely trying to communicate to someone about something that they need to create and they need to develop. I feel like this person is definitely knows that they need to do this, but I feel like fear is getting in the way, or something is getting in the way. And it's not just fear, I'm hearing the words like someone has deep trauma bonds, okay? And those trauma bonds is really what's keeping you stuck and keeping your creativity stuck as well, okay? Because if we don't start doing soul work on ourselves, our creativity, everything gets blocked. Even our connection to source and to divine gets blocked. So it's really important that we do our solar work, because I get the sense that someone here is really, really powerful, and yet they don't know how powerful they are. They allow other people to have power over them, okay? Because it's almost like a fear of success, or a fear of being seen for who you truly are. And you should celebrate who you truly are and make sure that who you are gets seen to the whole world, regardless, like, okay? So it almost gives me the sense that this is someone who is scared to be the true self, maybe because of the family doesn't believe in what they do, or society, or whatever. But I do get that sense that someone kind of needs to, I want to get different tarot cards today. Someone kind of needs to and live their life, okay? Because this is somebody's soul journey, okay? And I do feel like I am connecting to a divine soul, okay? Not everybody's a divine soul. They want to be, but can't be. They want to be that divine soul, but they can't. Okay, so I'm going to use the uncommon tarot. I'm just going to give this a sage, because I don't have to pick up another tarot deck that I've already used. I like to use different decks, because let's face it, I have enough from here anyway. Okay, Spirit, so what are the messages? What are the messages for January 7th? January 7th. Messages. And the deck is upright, and these 2 cards came in reverse, okay? And the King of Wands are upright at the end, so you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be, okay? But someone has definitely gained a lot of, gained a lot of courage, okay? And someone has unlocked some sort of mysteries, okay? If you look at the back of this King of Swords, you have those ancient pyramids, okay? And I've only watched a documentary a few weeks ago about things that they found out in these, because I don't watch TV, but I would watch a documentary about like ruins and bodies and the mummies that they found out in those pyramids, okay? But in those pyramids, there's a lot of hidden mysteries within them, okay? And certainly got to do with healing, absolutely. I do get this sense though that, because when I look at this, it's like a lizard is here, okay? So I don't know whether this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, male, could be female either, is being attacked by, I can't think of the word, it'll come to me, reptilians, that's it, reptilians, okay? So the 2 cards that came out in reverse was the Ace of Swords and the Strength card. So 2 more fire cards, a lot of fire energy here, okay? So this is a new, because you see, and that's actually quite funny, because the Ace of Wands does talk about, besides many things, creativity, okay? A new creative endeavour, an adventure, but that hasn't worked out, okay? So somebody must have tried something to create something or to develop something in the past. This was an idea, this is a spark that got maybe put out by somebody else, okay? Because I do feel whatever it is you wanted to do, whatever it is that you wanted to create, was definitely very fertile, but you allowed someone else to talk you out of it, or their words put fear in you and you didn't go ahead. You need to turn this energy around now, and you need to create whatever it is, okay? Because this is something that just did not get started off the ground. The groundwork was done, but it didn't go much further, okay? The Strength in reverse. Ooh. It just feels like whoever I'm connecting to has gone through something really, really awful, okay? Again, there's another line in this card like there is in the King of Wands, so it does talk about courage and strength, but it talks about using your wisdom, using your inner strength, okay? It just feels like this period, I hope, has ended, okay? If not, it's about to end, because I feel like someone has gone through something really stressful. 626 on the clock, as I said that. Someone's gone through something really stressful, something like it's been really, someone has really had to be patient here with somebody, okay? Because it's almost like somebody has been trying to get a reaction out of somebody else, okay? So, and that's hard when you're being pushed or being triggered by people not to respond, okay? It's a hard thing to master, but you will master it. You will master it. Let me square that out. Oh my god, and these are all upright. These two have to come in reverse as well. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands, perfect to have in reverse though, okay? Because somebody, more fire energy is 4 and the last on the end with the fire. Let's see what's on the end now. The Wanderer, more fire energy. This is the Fool card, so this is the card of Aries, so this is all fire anyway, so far. So the Knight of Ten of Wands talks about someone who's gone through something extremely tough, extremely painful. They've definitely been attacked by a lot of people, they've had a lot of burdens, they've had a lot of stress going on. But thankfully, their guard is down and there's an end to this situation, or if it's not like today, there will be an end coming to this situation here. It almost feels so that someone doesn't want this to be completed, okay? Because 10s are completion, alright? This has been extremely burdened. I feel like someone has really, really, really been badly hurt by a lot of people, could have been attacked by a lot of people. Attacked in their work especially, okay? With that creation card, I would say in their work, if someone's had to be really strong, really calm, because I feel like Temperance, the energy has been building here in this situation. With this Wanderer, with this Fool card, obviously it's a card of Aries, but it's all about taking that leap of faith, going into the unknown, okay? Someone is definitely someone here is definitely, there's some truth is after coming out here about a money grabber or a gold digger. Queen of Swords energy doesn't have to be Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but it's someone who's brutal, and it's someone who it's a woman who likes to walk around and be naked a lot, okay? This Aries or this Fool, somebody's leaving this person, this Queen of Wands, who someone who's brutal and tells an awful lot of lies. So maybe this person has been causing you trouble in your work environment or maybe in your personal environment. Either. Just hope, yeah, and all these are upright. This is the thing, you got 4 in reverse there. So like when you have a lot of reversal cards, it just shows that the energy is not so smooth. Things is not such plain sailing, okay? There's definitely feels like there's oppositions here. You've definitely been challenged through this line. And 10 of Wands, definitely you've had opposition. You've had to make strong. It's almost like just somebody put your light out. Someone is trying to take your light, put your light out with that Ace of Wands, definitely, because the Ace is a spark that's going to create a fire. And someone's just put your fire out here. It's also a sense as well that, like with those 4 wands, wands is about our passion, Okay, it is about our creativity. So it's like someone doesn't have the passion anymore. Someone doesn't have the creativity to go after the dreams of something that they wanted to achieve because they allowed outside influences to make those decisions for them. You should never do this. Never. Okay, okay, you wanted to come. You got the Hierophant. And you have the High Priestess at the end. Someone has had a lot, because the Hierophant could talk about our bosses and the organisation that we belong to. Not exactly, I suppose, the bosses, because that would be more the Emperor. But someone here in an organisation, some sort of a head up, somebody is having to leave a job here. Okay, there's no doubt, because I feel that wherever they're working is not a fair place to work, okay? I feel like there is a lot of talking about you, whoever you are, and there is a lot of talk going on about you behind your back in your workplace, okay? I feel like you are definitely being moved in a different direction, okay, because this isn't for you anymore. I do feel for somebody you will be getting a new home, okay, because there's the keys here in this card, but I feel like it's more a new home. And I feel like with this move, there's definitely going to be a lot of emotions about this move, okay? I do get the sense that someone here really needs to protect their heart. Protect their heart here, okay? Their heart chakra, whatever, all those issues, because I feel like somebody is deliberately trying to get you angry, trying to get you out of your energy to react in a certain way that is completely out of your character, so they can say, oh look at them. Do you get me? So don't, because it's almost like someone here is definitely being led into a trap here. So don't give people what they're looking for. With this High Priestess, absolutely, again I'm going to say, you could be a psychic, a medium, or a healer, but like somebody knows where they need to go and what they need to do. I feel like someone's definitely had readings with a psychic, with a medium, like there's two cards the very same here. So somebody is well aware of what is going on and well aware of who is the driving force and why, okay? And why? Because people don't do anything for nothing, okay? Sadly, this is the world that we're living in. I feel like someone really here is getting guided heavily by spirit, okay? You have the Hangman and you have the Hangman and 10 of coins. Ooh, the Devil. Someone, like, okay, the Hierophant could talk about God as well, okay? And there is a sense with this 10 of Pentacles being there is a sense that God is being protected. Somebody's abundance that's meant to be for their children or for something like that, okay? Because, like, this person, God is definitely giving someone some punishment here. Someone is definitely getting karma and it's being delayed and there's a lot of obstacles put in their path, okay? For a reason, because I feel like it is someone's karma. Then you have the Devil here, okay? And it is, in this deck it's a female devil, and this, she's naked, okay? And then you've got God there. So there's definitely feels like this is someone who's under spiritual attack here, okay? You've got God on one side trying to help this person, and then you've got the Devil trying to put this person in down a path of complete destruction that is trying to destroy their lives. We are, no doubt, collectively in a spiritual war which has been going on for some time. Someone is definitely trying to do magic to affect your work and to affect your money and your abundance. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But it's like, I get this sense that someone is being broken free from this, okay? Someone is definitely getting out of this toxic situation. You have the King of Wands again beside this Devil card. Somebody's really trying to get away from someone who's really toxic. With that Devil card, someone feels like they've been stuck or bound, but it feels more like they're binding spell done. Not that they're bound to this toxic piece of shit. There's a lot of heavy magic going on here. It's going on anyway in the collective, but it's going on here. You've got the Six of Cups. Past life soulmate. Someone is trying to stop someone maybe returning to their past life soulmate. It doesn't have to be for everyone. And I feel like someone could be doing something regarding someone's children as well, as in spell work, okay? You have the Five of Wands at the end of the deck, so someone here is definitely causing a lot of conflict for you, causing a lot of drama. Someone here feels like, it's like they feel like they're in some competition, but there is no competition. You see, the competition is only in this person's head. There is no competition. There's only one winner. Do you know what I mean? But somewhere in whoever's doing this to you feels like there is a competition. I feel like there's going to be a lot of nasty things said, more than likely online, text messages, DMs, emails, whatever. There's going to be a lot of nasty shit being said. By this devil energy, remember, just before your biggest breakthrough, the dark energy are going to try to stop and block you in any way they can. There's definitely going to be a fight here. Two of Swords, yeah. Someone is trying to fight for somebody to come back to them, but that person doesn't want to go back to them. That person, I feel, wants to go somewhere else. So this person here, this person's not too happy. Something this person's done in the dark is getting illuminated. Look at the sun and the moon right beside each other in this. So someone, that's what the fight is over. Someone's done something in the dark here, and the sun has illuminated this person, what this person's behaviour, or what they've been doing, and that breaks somebody free to go towards their abundance, their ultimate abundance. Someone who they see long-term security with, and potentially marriage either. Okay. Two of Coins, yeah. So from this battle, from what was revealed, because something was definitely hidden and something was revealed, we did have the High Priestess as well, so it does talk about secrets getting revealed, okay? You have the Two of Coins and you have the Judgment, which is the awakening. So somebody has had an awakening. Judgment has been called. Someone has made a decision here, okay? Because with the Two of Swords, you can talk about, and especially with the Two of Pentacles, or two twos, a choice between two. But this decision, a decision has been made, and somebody is going towards something or someone that is for them, okay? Because now they're answering the call to their soul. While I feel like in the past they were ignoring their soul, they were ignoring their own intuition, and I feel like that whoever it was that ignored their intuition went through some sort of a dark night of the soul, which it actually was hell for them. And I feel like this person is definitely, could be financially struggling here, and trying to weigh up their options, because I feel like there's a lot of emotions, and I feel like this person wants to do something, and I don't feel that they have anybody supporting them in what they want to do. You don't need anybody to support you, you just need yourself. Okay, once you have them up there supporting you, you don't need anybody, you don't need a human being, okay? Because I feel like you don't even know your own power, and I feel like you don't even know your own strength. You can do anything. I do get the sense of Mother Mary as well, being around someone here, okay? Now Mother Mary is that unconditional love, okay? So I do get the sense that there's someone here, and like, somebody might be Mother Mary. It could be someone who was like a mum to you, a grandmother, or an aunt, or somebody in spirit is definitely watching over someone who's gone through something very tough and very difficult. But this was definitely a karmic, with the Judgment, karmic. This is a karmic lesson that you brought onto yourself. Actually, it was on the end of the deck, the Two of Cups, so maybe that's what that awakening was about. They realised who they love, or there's love elsewhere, they realised who is their soulmate. And somebody's trying to stop you going towards your soulmate. Someone's trying to confuse you. You've got, yeah, absolutely. You've got the Seven of Cups, which could talk about spell work too, because it talks about someone putting that illusion there. You have the Wanderer, which is Aries energy, so someone wants to take a leap of faith and someone's trying to keep them stuck and confused. More than likely this Queen of Wands, because Queen of Wands doesn't want someone going towards the Two of Cups, the perfect person, because Queen of Wands is not your perfect person. Even though we had the King of Wands earlier on at the end, and the Queen and the King should be the perfect match. Should be. I don't think so here. Because there's no love, there's only one Six of Cups. That talks about love for your past life soulmate, not for who you're currently with or who you've just got rid of. I just feel like whatever commitment that you're getting into is going to last the test of time, okay? Because it's infinitive. Because I just looked down and they just really highlighted the infinite. and that's green. So that's related to your heart chakra. So this is like a love that will last forever, probably into the next lifetime. It's the King of Cups, there's love there. There's someone's definitely in love here with this King of Cups. But you have the Death card, so there is massive endings coming here for somebody, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. You've Scorpio, you've got Pisces, you've got Aquarius energy, you've got Pisces again, you've got Taurus, and you have Leo. You have Leo. But it just feels like someone is definitely making that decision to move away from what's not working, what's not serving them. And once they move, because they've been woken up, like they're going to transform into something really, really, really beautiful, okay? Because I feel like they've been in a really, really dark place, and now it's like they've freed themselves, they're starting to see colour, they're starting to see life again. I feel like there's like a whole new lease of life, there's more enthusiasm is going to become into you, for you to decide what it is that you want to do. For a lot of you, I do feel that there's going to be a massive change in what you work at, okay? For some of you, if you are like those mediums, healers and psychics, you're going to be going into that full time. If you only do that part time, okay? I do get the sense as well where work is going to pick up, and I feel like there's going to be a lot more increase in demand for you, was the word I got, okay? Because there is a demand for you, whoever you are, okay? And whatever you bring to the table is definitely useful and is definitely needed here, okay? I get someone here is not really great about expressing themselves and expressing about their emotions and their needs and what their emotional needs are, okay? Because the fact that someone is finding it difficult to be able to express it, it may be very well that this person doesn't even know what their fucking emotional needs are, okay? So I do get the sense of someone's doing a bit of soul searching and deciding, like, I know what I don't want, so what do I want? And they're making a list about what they want, and it's almost like by knowing now what they want and by knowing really what they need on a soul level and on a spiritual level, it just feels like, just say for example, if someone had 10 names on a list and they go through everything that they want and everything that they need, there's only one person that can give all those 10 to that person, okay? And that is the kind of like, I often tell a lot of people to do that, like to get a piece of paper and go for the pros and the cons as well. And I just feel like there's more pros to go towards this option than anything, okay? Because I just feel like someone has definitely put some thought into this and may have compared people against one another, and it's just like whatever way you work out this equation, this person, this is the winner, okay? That is the sense that I do get here. Okay, right. I'm going to go back to the other card. Let's see why. 9 of Cups. Oh my God, lovely. And I've put it beside the Death card. So the 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. Someone's going to be growing, someone's going to be transforming here, someone's definitely getting what they've always wanted and what they've always wished for here. Someone's going to be really, really happy here. Someone's going to be really contented with their life very soon. And it wasn't easy to get to this stage because you had to go through the judgment, okay? Judgment is being called on you for your own behaviours and your own karmas, because it almost gets the sense that how you treated somebody eventually became your own karma, and that's what you've been going through, and it feels like you're starting to come out of that now, and there's definitely a happy blessing, because before the 9 is the 8, so someone you have, which is what I already said anyway, you've walked away from a situation that wasn't serving you, that wasn't working out. It could be a job or relationship, but it's just, there's no harmony there, there's no love there, there's no peace there. You've walked away because you've known that there's a 9 of Cups somewhere else, somewhere or someone else will make you happy, someone will make you feel contented. Because it just gets the sense whoever this is, they're just looking for peace of mind and to be happy and to be contented. And it's like wherever they are, whether it's a job, a family situation or a relationship, someone here is not allowing them to be happy. Someone just is constantly on their back, constantly boom, boom, boom. I do get the sense like someone's mouth needs to be gagged here, okay? So I feel like there's just a really moany, needy woman here who is just I don't know whether they're ringing or they're texting, so I need. Do you know what I mean? So it just gets a sense that someone has been dealing with someone who's been really, really fucking needy, who does not stand on their own 2 feet. Look what you have in the end. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which, as you should know by now, is my engagement ring card. Doesn't have to be for all of you, but there is going to be a new beginning here. One that's going to be quite grounded, quite profitable, and one that will be long lasting, that will go the distance, okay? Because whatever just spark up here, it was a new beginning, just went straight away, okay? Never nothing there. It actually, as well, the Ace of Wands is the male phallic. It does talk about sex, so when it's in reverse, maybe the situation was only created with sex and now there's no sex or there's no attraction, or someone can't get it up for this person because they're just not attracted to them. That's not going to be the case for all of you, but because I was looking here and I was like, what is this based on? And then when I saw that in reverse, I was like, okay, that makes a hell of a lot of sense, because there's no love up in those top cards, okay, no love. You're just passionate, it does talk about sex, but no love. So someone's gone through very painful time with someone for a bit of meaningless sex. That won't be for all of you, but it will be for a lot of you. And believe me, you're better off abstaining and holding on to your sexual energy than wasting it on someone like that, because that actually would be more just saying to you, okay? Okay guys, I'm going to leave that there with you, alright? I will see you tomorrow morning, guys. Take care. If you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. If you're looking for any websites, apps, marketing, branding, any of that sort of stuff, there's a link down below where you get 50% off with the code at Soul Street. Take care guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.